Alright, guys, welcome back again. Um, I have no words to explain this. All right, I have no words. Uh, you've seen the execution already, right, man? You've seen the precision, you've seen the entries, you've seen the exits, and I've been doing this for the last 6 or 7 months. I don't know. I don't exactly remember it, but yesterday someone told me about like trade life. All right there. I executed it live, right? I couldn't put the voice or the webcam because I don't like it when I'm trading. I want to be focused too much. I want to be focused when I'm trading, but there you have the proof. All right, I exited and I annotated where the market's gonna go afterwards, and it did. And if I show you all the logics, all right, if I explain what I was thinking at that time, you will know. All right. And I'm not doing this for the first time. I've been doing this for quite long right now. And you've been seeing precisions over precisions. And sometimes I do take losses, pretty bad losses. I would say sometimes I do take pretty bad losses. I'm not going to lie. But the thing is that all I ever wanted is to have precisions. All I ever wanted is to be able to tell what the market actually trying to do, right? So whenever I'm in the church, two things are two. I'm thinking about two things. All right, I pretty much every time I have two plans, plan A, plan B. Plan A is that I'm probably gonna be part of the retracement, or plan B, I'm gonna uh take. I'm gonna be within the like. I'm gonna place myself with the trend toward the actual direction. But sometimes I place myself early in the trend, so I become a part of the retracement. And those times I have to be precise about exiting the trade. The same thing that happened today. All right, you have seen it. And some other times I would probably be waiting for the session to play out, the price to tap my level of interest, and executed it uh, how I planned it, right? So these are the two things occurring, or two things are whenever I'm trading. These are the two things I'm thinking, all right? But you know that to do this kind of position, it takes you a long time, bro. Right? It doesn't happen overnight. Right? It is not gonna happen overnight, bro. You have to put yourself through hardship, through countless like failure or whatever you say, and people will doubt it, bro. But fuck the people, dude. Fuck the haters and naysayers. Who cares, right? Who fucking cares? But at the end of the day, all it matters, were you able to do it? Were you able to prove yourself to yourself, not to others, right? The first priority for you to is prove yourself to yourself, I would say. Right? You don't give a fuck about what others say, right? Whenever I see a bad comments, bro, someone hating on me or whatever like they're doing, I fucking ban him, right? I fucking ban him because if you don't like what I'm doing, why the fuck are you watching me, right? I'm trying to help you guys, and I'm very honest with how I came up to this point, right? I have blown multiple accounts, I've taken multiple losses. I do take losses each and every week, I would say. Most of the time, I would say I take losses, and I try to be as much as transparent I can. But there will always be the analysis, there will always be the position whenever I'm taking a W, all right? Whenever I'm taking a winning trade. But whatever I'm doing, my main focus or main goal is to become as much as precise as I can. That was my whole goal, bro. And today is one of the day I'm feeling so much happy about the execution. I feel so much proud of, like, like proud of, I'm so proud of me, bro, right? I'm not even lying. It's so much proudful moment for me. Right? When I was in this trade and I was thinking about my past, I was like, fuck, dude, you've come a long way, and I feel very happy whenever I'm able to do this kind of thing. And uh the reason for me to say all this shit is for you to log the fucking, dude, log the fucking, and whatever you're doing, just keep on doing it. It will take you longer than you expected, but it doesn't mean that you cannot do it. You can do it. Just be patient, and Yeah, man. Do over and over and over and over again whatever you're doing. And but one thing you need to do every time you make a mistake, try to learn something from it. Write it down. Next time, whenever you see that kind of thing, do not repeat the same mistake. That's how you get better with trading. Trading is all about not making the same mistakes over and over again. Even if you think about the psychological stuff, even if you think about the execution stuff, all you have to do is not make the same mistake that you made previously. That's it, bro. But anyways, bro, that was a banger trade. I'm so happy, bro. Even though I wasn't able to participate in the actual move, but look what happened, bro. Look what happened. Look what happened, bro. And my pump is also looking good, bro. My pump is also looking good. Whatever, Chad. I don't want to sound cocky, but you know what I know, right? I mean, you can see what whenever I'm taking a trade, there's always logics, all right. And I've been telling you guys I am bullish for the last 3 4 days, all right. And price did deliver today. We delivered to the upside just today, all right. Let me go on the daily time frame and show you where we did go or trade up to. This has been taken out, all right, been swept. And if you even watch the previous recap, you'll see that I talked about how price would probably trade to towards these highs, all right. So there it goes, all right. And we also had PPI this day, all right. And PPI didn't do too much as it is, right. But right there are the exits, bro. Let me go to the 1 minute time frame, and I'll explain in a minute why I exited the trade right there. All right. So you saw me like taking the second partial and then closing it all right there. All right. So this was almost like a 5.69 hour trade. All right. But imagine I've taken that long. But the only reason I didn't take it, I already told you guys, right? I don't want to. I tried not to be so overconfident about whatever I'm thinking, right? Because these are like sometimes could be regretful decisions, right? Because I've just taken a W and I don't want to win it by taking a loss because I could be wrong, right? These are just how I analyze the chart, and the W that I took is is enough for me. So and that's why I didn't place myself on that next one, right? I could have taken the trade right here on this candle, the validation candle, right, of this bullish fair value gap. But let me explain what I was doing at this time. All right. So first of all, what do you see? I'm just gonna explain this on the 50-minute time frame. I think we don't need to drop down to a daily time frame or whatever, right? So first of all, you can see that this bullish validated fair value gap, right? You had buy side multiple highs when you ran out with this high, then dropped. So you have a valid market structure shape right here, right? Then what did price do? Price traded up into the bullish validated fair value gap. Now what does it mean? Buyers tried one more time to push price through this level so that they can take the control of the price, but they failed, right? And price did drop lower. Okay, so when price did drop lower and where we were like gradually trading here, I had this thing in my mind, right? So if my initial bias is bullish, I want to see price create a failure swing high right here and then drop, right? And if I show you at around all this time, we had all these SMTs, right? Or even with this size, this high, you had all these SMTs. And then on the 5 minute time frame, when price finally ran through these highs, this high, right? We created a swing high right there while ES almost took out these highs, right? Almost. But that was the actual thing. We already rejected from it. And one thing that you need to look at it as well, London, we created the high, right? You drop, then when price is gradually retracing back into it before the market opening, right? You want to expect it should reject and manipulate the buyers, manipulate the sellers, because if the initial bias is bullish, what do they want to do? They want to grab more sell orders to push the price higher so they can be in that move, right? So they has to take out some sort of uh, they have to take out some sort of like sell side to put their orders in, right? And that's why if you go back to the 1 minute time frame, this was the sell side, right? This was their initial sell side they took out. And why did it stop right here, right? So if you look at here, we didn't validate this gap, right? I mean, we didn't invalidate it right here. We invalidated that gap here, right? And if the price is continually gonna keep on pushing lower and take out all the sell side, the plan B that I had, right? What do I want to see? I want to see it push through this like a butter, right? I mean, knife through butter. It should push through this level quickly. But it was hesitating. The first attempt was like tap into it and reacted off it. That was my first initial reaction. Like, all right, well, why is it like reacting off of it? I want to see it push higher right now. And if it's not doing, I want to see how the second candle plays out, and I'm going to exit the trade. So if you look here, we had kind of, I think, let me look at it. All right, so they both took out this. All right, but if you look here, right, when this candle tried to push down one more time, right, at around that time, we already created higher lows, right, higher lows. So you can take this as a how you look at SMTs on the daily time frame, right? But we have taken out this sell side. Then where did you drop? We drop into a seller's level where sellers are inside of this, I mean, CB. They want to see if they are in control. They should be able to push the price through that level and keep on pushing it lower, right? But as we are bullish, I want to see what the sell side that we are taking out, or the sellers, the only sellers who were within this move, they should be able to get out of their position with some sort of sell side or below some swing lows. So we have two swing lows here when price last traded up into this gap. What gap is that? So let me go back to this. What is this? Sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, right? So that's a bearish fair value gap. When we push through this level with this candle, what did it become? It became a validated fair value gap, and we have this high within that validated bearish fair value gap. Now if I go back, look what happened. There's my first position, right? Then when price traded up, and this candle instantly trying the up close candle traded that buy side within that validation fair value gap, and this candle traded closing back in. I added one more, and then price traded up into it one more time, engineered this buy side, took it out, and I added one more, right? And even at around this time, so you can see how price was respecting the validated bearish fair value gap, right? And then the drop comes. I take my first partial, I think, within this bullish validated fair value gap. Again, I told you, if my initial bias is bullish, I want to see we either stop at a buyer's level or we take out a sell side and we stop at a seller's level. That means the sellers weren't able to take the control of the price, and if we stop at a buyer's level, it means the buyer's not letting the price to go any further lower, right? But let's see if we had any buyer's level within here. All right, let me go back to 5-minute time frame. What do you see here? What do you see here, chat? Let me make it what color should I do? All right, let me make it yellow. All right, is it random? It is something random, chat. It's not, right? It cannot be random, right? Let me make it blue, you know. So we had this bullish fair value gap that got validated right here, sell side. We had bearish fair value gap within a bullish fair value gap. That bullish fair value gap got validated. My initial bias is bullish. We have sell side within it. Price comes down, taking it out at this time. ES kind of like created this low resistance liquidity run scenario right here, higher, just to entice the buyers, all the buyers. So whenever you see this kind of thing and one of the pairs not doing the same, and you have a bullish bias, you should know that this is going to be quick run. to the upside, and you can see how price literally pushed higher, right? And yeah, pretty much that's it, bro. And while I had my stop at around the swing high, you saw me move it quite a bit, right? Because I was very skeptical about it, and I was sure that we are gonna retrace down before pushing higher, right? And uh, you'll probably see when I first write along here, right? I don't remember exactly. Did I record this? Did I record that? Let me see, chat. If I recorded it, then you'll be able to see it. Let me see, chat. Let me see. No, it's me. That is me. Let me see. Oh, where it is, bro? Where it is? No, fuck. Fuck, dude. I deleted that shit. So when price gradually traded was here, I was waiting for price. So I want to share one more thing. When price broke above this high, right, and we validated this fair value gap, I was trying to see if price comes back into here, then push higher. So this could have been another scenario which I would have participated, but price didn't do it. Price did another thing, and I told you guys I always try to work within the work with the market, like how it's presenting me opportunities. I don't want to force my setup. I wait for it, and uh, how do I make you understand this? Like, market gives me certain conditions to be a part of a certain move, right? I can be a participants of this move right here, and then this right here as well, but I can also wait for price to come down here and take this trade here, right? So there are multiple situations how you should be acting, or according to like whatever the opportunities are. But that was the first thing as well, so I think I didn't like the recording wasn't on at the time. I had for the first thing I had was this in my mind, but when price traded up into it, I shorted, and pretty much that's the trade, bro. I hope you guys learned. Let me go back. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you feel inspired. If I'm able to inspire even one of you, um I'm very grateful for it. All right, I'm gonna be very happy about it, and I hope you use this information to better your trading strategy or your trading. And if you can better your life with these stuffs, I'm 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 happy, bro. I'm just happy. All right. So yeah, man, that was the recap, and I hope you loved it. You sure do. And yeah, man, make sure to give a thumbs up and sub up, bro. Let's hit 1,000 subscribers with this video. All right, please don't keep me waiting. It's been like quite a long. We are like close to the 1,000 subscribers goal, but we are just a little bit off, right? So just sub up, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Also make sure to check out Lucid. I forgot about it. Use code NEXTGEN for best discounts. All right. Yeah, man, that's the recap. I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Till then, be safe, take care of your health, your mental health. Peace out, chat.